go where I want, good. Yeah, I go where I want, good. Yeah, I go where I want, good.
Hey, hello, how are you? Woo! I got energy. I got energy. Got a lot of energy. Hey, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. My channel is just a full-on journal of me sharing my journey as a woman, a DIYer, a new home owner, where I've shared my home buying process, my renovation process, project by project, DIYs, makeovers, and we're not even halfway into the things that are to come. So if that's your kind of thing, feel free to subscribe and join the tribe. Today's video is another episode into my home office work from home makeover, y'all, and today's video is super special. It's super special because I know that we're gonna reach a turning point in this where y'all are gonna be able to kind of like more visually see the visions that have been in my head. If you're tuning in for the first time, I have different playlists, which I'm gonna go through and like create playlists for each different project. For this office series, I did take the time to create a playlist, which is just the different episodes and the things that have been done up until this point. We have cleaned out the mess in there so that we can start with a clean slate. Put up the wallpaper, I shared the vision, we moved some things around, also brought in some different pieces. In today's video, it's probably going to be broken up into different days. Who knows? I'm pressing record and we are just going with the flow. Y'all know how I do, and that is where I thrive. I thrive when things aren't extremely planned and I allow myself the time to allow my creative thoughts to flow. So I do know where we're gonna start though, because since the last video I have already brought in a couple of things I'm super excited about and I'm gonna show y'all. But first, we need to talk. Why y'all didn't tell me about Facebook Marketplace? I'll wait. Because baby, since I got that Chase Lounge, I have been on there like a hawk, just getting inspiration, finding things that I know are gonna fit in the space, y'all, and I can't stop. I'm addicted. And y'all know I love a deal, so I be trying to talk down and it be working. So I've been having some success with Facebook Marketplace. Let's get straight into the new things that I got. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I gotta get up close because people is weird and nosy on the internet. But remember I told y'all my original vision for the wall in the office was that Nahhh I IKEA set. It's discontinued. It's almost impossible to find if you're in the US, y'all. It is still something that plays in my mind, even if not for the office. I want that aesthetic somewhere in the house. Okay, let's get to the point. I found someone selling just a part of that system, which is this desk part, right? Desk part, which has the shelves, boom, very simple, good condition. And she's like, I'm moving. I wouldn't even be selling it if I wasn't moving. She had it for 75, posted, and I talked her down to 65, which I don't even know if she knew that it was discontinued, but I grabbed that from her so fast. Already picked it up. I'm gonna show it to y'all in a second. I don't have it installed or put up, but I'm gonna show y'all because it's already upstairs. Okay, next. Now I told y'all that I'm gonna need some more tables. I'm gonna need some more storage. I'm gonna need to add a couple more things without it being too cluttered in there, because this isn't going to just be a work from home space. This is going to be like my office slash studio. And by studio is where I'll have my Cricut, my printer, my sewing machine. It'll be a room of creative inspiration where I can truly create. Because that is really what I am to the core. I am a creator in so many different ways. Anywho, so I'm gonna need a table for that, right? So I'm still up in the air, still not sure where everything is gonna go, but I do know that this next thing is gonna find a perfect space in the office. Let me show you. Okay, so the next thing are these table legs. Now, it doesn't come with a tabletop. I'm gonna have to get the tabletop, but someone was selling a pair of two of these table legs. As you can see, it's very simple, right? It's not even the same kind of wood, which honestly, I'm okay with. If it's that deep for me, I could paint it or I could attempt to stain it, but I still feel like this is going to be perfect for, you know, like I said, the sewing machine. It also has like little shelves at the bottom for storage. Most importantly, y'all, we're focusing on budget. So one of these legs alone are $50 at IKEA. This person was selling both for 60, right? But I talked her down to selling both for 40 because it's been on there for like 7 weeks. It says sold because I got it. And we're gonna take it out of the Jeep and I'm gonna show it to y'all. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Y'all, I am feeling inspired. I'm feeling inspired and I am getting so excited. I love to find deals. I don't like to pay retail for things. And I also love to have the flexibility of putting my own touch onto stuff. So this is just, it's just giving me life. And I really hope that me sharing like these parts of it gives somebody inspiration to kind of look outside of just regular stores, get creative and think outside of the box when you want to create a space. Focus on what works for you, your style, your space, what's important to you. More importantly, if you're on a budget, these are perfect tips to still get the desired look, to still create something beautiful and not have to break the bank. So I'm excited about this. And when I picked them up, y'all, they were literally in brand new condition. $40 for both. They was $50 each at IKEA. I know this because I went to IKEA yesterday. Let me show y'all. Let's get this out of the car. I'm working on my home office. Yeah.
I got some power tools if you need them.
I really want to do a front door makeover, but because the holidays are coming and fall and all that, what holiday and what season am I gonna go with? Because I want it to be a whole thing. I think I'm gonna start it when fall like really hits, but we gonna redo this because I've neglected it. Don't worry though, it's coming. All right, boom. just looking in this room, y'all. It's just possibility for me. But let me bring it in. All right, let's talk about it. First and foremost, the first thing you see is the chase. Cleaned, ready to be upholstered. Now, I ordered a fabric stapler, like I said before. It is my luck, y'all. The one that I ordered that was super cute, super unique, had amazing reviews, just lost in transit. So that's that. I was gonna order it again, but I won't get it until next week, y'all. So I think to keep the momentum going, I'm just going to just buy one that's in the store, even though I just like to have unique, different, good quality things. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. Anyways, you see the pillows. Now, obviously, y'all, look, I literally just folded these over the pillows, okay? Just to get the vibe. But as y'all know, as I know, as is obvious to me,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
she's the winner, right? I knew it, but I needed to see this in the space too so I could compare the two. So she's the winner. It gives that pop of color, but still gives that very adult, earthy, modern, natural vibe. So it's like the best of both worlds, and I think that that's perfect. So today, we're gonna go back to Joann's and pray that we can get more fabric. Now, this fabric isn't a huge roll, so it's not the type that you would typically buy for reupholstery, but I'm gonna rig it. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna get as much fabric as I can with what I think I'm gonna need, and I just hope that they have enough left. So we are gonna do that today. Now, to the left, I know we said we were going to do a mirror over here. I was thinking about doing a mirror over here. Now, the thing about that, and I've been thinking to myself, this room is already not huge, right? But the space we're working with is just kind of like regular bedroom type space, and I want to utilize that space as best as possible. Standing here looking in that mirror, I think it would be beautiful. Yes. Functional and a necessity? No. So because I have my workspace desk here, that's 9 to 5, that's work. It's got the shelves. One of the shelves I think would be big enough to hold the printer that I have. If I do put it on this wall, look how perfect that is. First of all, the space, that weird corner for this room, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think the wallpaper really helps flatten out the difference of that, but it's still a little corner that's oddly shaped. Because that desk fits literally perfectly there, I feel like it's a sign that it needs to go there. So I'm thinking that desk here, instead of getting a full-on chair, it would be a stool that I can kind of push in so it doesn't take too much space. Brought the DIY rug up here, I mean, just because the wood tones in the shelves and that desk, while not perfect, they go very well. I think the exposure is too low. Hold on. Let me turn this exposure up just a little bit. There we go. Now for these legs, they're obviously a different shade. I've let go of thinking that everything needs to be exact because this room is going to be a creative space for me, not just an aesthetically pleasing room, a place where I can actually get down dirty and create. This is real wood though, so I could stain this very easily. Would that be a priority? No. Is it a possibility? Yes. I love these for so many reasons. If I would have bought these at IKEA, it would be $100 for the pair plus tax, but we ain't even gonna get into all that. Down here, it has space for either a printer, my sewing machine, just space for extra storage, which is super, super functional. It's adjustable, so it gets higher if I wanna like adjust the level. It also tilts, y'all, so it can tilt if I want to tilt the desk towards me. This is just giving me such art room creative space vibes, and I love it. I love it, and I just know that it is going to be the perfect table to create on. So I'm thinking this will either be against this wall here, possibly here, more than likely not here because I don't want it to be right on my back while I'm actually working. So yeah, more than likely here. Don't mind these things. These are literally things I've had downstairs in the corner of that empty room that I wasn't ready to like completely get rid of from my apartment, but I knew they would be functional. But I feel like these are good office things. So like that board here will probably go up here. I think I'll create an updated vision board, and like I said, it's gonna be a whole thing. But yes, y'all, what are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking about the update that I just gave y'all? Aren't y'all just getting new inspiration with just where we are and where we are about to go? For the tabletop, I'm gonna get it from IKEA. I'm just not sure exactly the length I'm gonna get, and I'm thinking I'm either going to do a white top or that dark gray top. More than likely the white top, because I think this room is kind of lacking some white. I definitely don't want to overdo it with the pops of wood. So this is where we're gonna start bringing in different elements, different textures, different patterns to really start tying it together. Let me move this stuff and kind of put those against the wall just to see kind of what the vibe is. Shout out to Pink Romaine, girl. I got your blanket, I got your picture, girl. You know we're gonna find a spot for you, sis. Don't worry. So I'm thinking like a standard 55-inch table would probably be good here. I think the wall is a total of maybe like 72, 73. But I don't want this to consume this corner, right? Like I said, I'm gonna do a stool here, so it won't be a full chair, won't be pulled out, and think the shelves will be higher up and the desk will probably be level, if not a little higher than this. So it won't be like I'm down here bumping into this. I'll be sitting here and this will become its own display. So let's see. This is like 49. We stretch it here, maybe push it a little bit more, just a little bit. 55 might be a little much. No, it won't, there it go. Hold on. All right, so that's exactly 55. So this is what we would be looking like. I don't think my Cricut would fit down here, realistically, but just to sit it somewhere. So yeah, so creative table here, kind of like office nook vibe here, right? Stool, very simple. I can access it, no problem. I can get to it. I could even have like a little side table situation, but I think that would definitely begin to crowd it. So I could use the shelf space to, you know, add the decor, maybe have pencils, pens, some paint. Oh my God, it's just, y'all just really don't understand my excitement. Okay, so now this wall here, well, it's not a huge wall. It's not super functional because obviously it's a big ass window right there. Obviously I don't want to create a situation where I'm cramped or closed in here, so I'm still on the fence with from here to over here, but this is really just what I've thought up so far. Of course, I've got the floating shelves, which I'm going to put on this wall. I have 4 of them, so I'm just thinking very simply to here, to here. I haven't put them up just yet because I'm not 100% sure that's what I want to do. Just because I feel like that might be kind of basic. I think it might be a waste of space. I don't know. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny part of me that wants this lounge to be over here and would want to put this either middle of the floor or against that wall or against here. There's a part of me, honestly, that just want to like turn everything around. So if y'all are looking at this space and you have an idea of where you think things should go, you have an idea of something that's more functional than what I've explained, feel free to let me know. I never ask y'all for y'all's opinion just because. It is honestly because I appreciate the feedback, and sometimes y'all suggest things that I literally didn't even see. So that's where we are right now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Joann's and we are gonna hope to find a lot more of this fabric. Let's get on the road, get some things, and we'll go from there. So I just had this long debate with myself. I pulled up some staplers around me and I decided to just order the one I was originally gonna get because this is the one that I want, y'all, and this is gonna be my fabric stapler that I use for future projects. So why not get what I want? It'll come in 2 days. However, a lot of the upholstery is gonna require me to like sew things, so we're still gonna start it. We're still gonna start this upholstery today. We're just gonna go with it. That's honestly how I teach myself things. Trial, error, and going for it. Look at this child. Mind you, I never subscribed to this. If you want me to just get my fur baby, just say that. Don't worry. I'm gonna have my fur baby soon enough. I'm just waiting for that permanent work from home spot, which is gonna happen soon. I'm claiming it. Okay, Joanne girl, I need you to have what I need, okay? This is outdoor fabric, right? Kind of like textured. This is cute though. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I think somebody done ran through this. I just don't know if this is enough. I need to ask them if they have more, because we don't want a situation where I don't have enough. Y'all, I am playing a dangerous game. This is all they have left. Okay, so I just went with my gut, y'all. I almost know this isn't enough fabric, obviously, but this is my color. I want this color, so I think I'm gonna try and find another Joann's. See if I get lucky, if it's meant to be. I was only okay with just going for it because, of course, when you go to Joann's, y'all better make sure y'all using coupons. I use 50% off, so, you know, going with the flow. Let's see if we can find another Joann's nearby.
So I looked for that fabric and it looks like we do not have any of that left.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you for checking.
Yeah, it's no problem. Have a good day.
You too, bye-bye. Obviously not good news, but I'm smiling because they got it online, y'all. I just pulled up the name of it and it's the old gold, so I can have it shipped to me. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I can have this fabric shipped to me. So we're gonna go home, see how much we are going to need and place this order ASAP, but we are still gonna start the upholstery today. See, it don't always work out like this, let's be clear, but sometimes when it feels right, I just go with it, and when it's supposed to, it just works out. So let's head back home. Okay, back to the matter at hand. We got more of the fabric. Obviously, like I said, not exactly enough, but we'll be able to order more, and I will make sure I do that before the day is done. I think that to start, I'm at least gonna attempt pull out this sewing machine, maybe cut out, you know, I don't have enough fabric to really play with, so I really gotta try and be as precise as I can be. But I think that first, if I prioritize the 2 pillows and then the long pillow, you know, the parts that move, I think those are gonna be the easiest. I think that the fabric stapler will come when I gotta get into the grooves and all of that, which, look, between me and you, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue how I do all this, but it's how you learn. Well, this is how I learn. There's a method to the madness that seems so chaotic sometimes. For me, this is the best way that I learn. I just throw myself into things, and that is literally how I perfect it in a way that is for me. So I'm literally playing this stuff by ear, y'all. I have no clue what I'm doing. However, I have to think, child. This isn't about perfection, y'all, by the way. This isn't about having a precise cut, okay? It's not about cutting all the right corners so that it looks perfect. I'm gonna tell you right now. So I'm going to cut a piece like this, just like this, from this, so that they match exactly. Now this right here, this is just gonna have to be a different project at a different time. Now this is a perfect reason why I need a workstation, a nice big worktop. I'm actually gonna need to use a table for this, I think. So we'll do a magic trick. Now you don't see it. Now you do. This is going to be my temporary workstation. I know it's looking crazy here right now, y'all, but let's ignore that. I'm on lunch right now, but I think I have time to at least test a piece of fabric. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find me something to just do a quick little run through on. Ah! Oh my gosh! Fully aware that I look homeless right now. Like, completely aware of that, so you're welcome. I'm just gonna give this a test with this piece of cloth here. This is going to be to confirm that this in fact works. Also confirm if we're gonna be able to just go for it today. I think I've said it a million times, zero skill. So if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. I'm literally like visioning myself at my tabletop with all of my craft stuff around me, just feeling inspired and motivated to create. Like, this is so much more than just making up a room, you know? This is the beginning of something super special for me that I know I've been wanting for forever. Like, my creative space. Shut up. Now again, this is really just to test it, just to see. Whew, I'm nervous. It's going so slow. How do I speed it up? Whoa! Look, y'all. It's probably not that noticeable, but do y'all see it? I need y'all to see. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Rough draft, okay? Will it fit? Now you see how this kind of looks like a little lumpy anyway, kind of like ruched. I don't mind it being tight. I don't mind it being in there snug. I just want it to fit. So I closed it here and I sewed all of this. So what I'm gonna do is turn this inside out. Wow, that looks really good. Okay, look at that. This is it inside out. This is the seam. The seam that I sewed. This is this part here. It's kind of tight, so, but when you open it, you can see. Will it fit? If you're with me and you want this to work out, give this video a thumbs up. Hashtag, you got this. We got this, y'all. We got this. not perfect, y'all, but look. Are you serious? Look, I made a pillowcase. Oh my god. And I actually like the corners like this better than the boxy ones over there. I don't know what you would call this, but this gives me more of the vibe of the inspo pic. I'm so happy. This end is different from this end. I don't mind it though, because I can just put this part facing the wall, and I'll work on my technique down the line, but this is definitely how I'm going to do the other one too. This is nice and snug, y'all. Nice and snug. For a first try, y'all, I am pleasantly proud of myself. Now that I know that it's game time, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and place the order for more fabric so that I can have it here ASAP. I'm about to work out because this actually took a little bit longer than I thought. I literally just showed myself how to do this in a matter of this segment of this video. I'm only not gonna finish it tonight because I don't like this type of lighting. By the time I'm done running, it's gonna be darker, and I prefer natural sunlight in my videos. And the rest of this upholstery and the other pillow, the larger pillow, will be time-lapse. I'm not gonna be talking through it. I just really wanted to kind of document this experience because, like I said, I've used a sewing machine before. I've never had one on my own. I've never done it to this extent. And this is the beginning of a whole nother journey, y'all. Like, we made a pillow. So, I'll see y'all in the next clip.
La ciencia.
literally have no words. And to really appreciate the beauty, y'all, we're gonna wait until tomorrow when the sun is out so you can really see her. It'll be a whole night for me, but who's ready to see the daytime reveal and up close look of this thing? 1, 2, 3. Does anybody else apologize to objects? Is it just me? Anyway, okay. But watch, down the line, we're gonna find a perfect. Okay. I see a little better. Can y'all see? I really be talking to y'all, but y'all know y'all can't answer me. But I think y'all can see. How freaking cute is this?
Not only from the US, but also Canada, the UK, across Europe, Australia, South Africa.
We live in a world where you have 5G, but you actually have to turn off 5G to get better coverage. Where did that at? Here. I'm gonna put y'all on pause. Get this sewing machine threaded. Lord, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, what if I press on the thing too hard? Like the first time driving. Why y'all didn't tell me about Facebook Marketplace? Did I say that right? Where's the mid backs? Where'd it go? Mid back. Okay, so the next. I'm so excited. Y'all see me? Hey girl, look that way. That way look kind of slim, girl. Even when I'm sitting down. It's a lie, it's the pants. Hold on. Hold on, let's get up in here. It's the brightness for me. Did anybody else do that? I can't breathe. Yeah, my socks never match. Yeah, what's up? To the left, to the left. Look at that, that's over here to the left. All right. Woo! Ow. Damn, girl. For this video purpose though, I have created, by the time I post this video, you better create it. Create it, girl. Create it now. Okay? Because you're telling these people. All right. I'm going to do it. It's my neighbor deciding he wants to cut his yard for me right now. I got energy. Got a lot of energy. Got a lot of people trying to jam me in my... it don't work like that, huh? Why you gotta ask? Won't you just take it? You want someone that won't fake it. Want someone that's down to get you naked. Ow.
Yeah, I go where I want good. Yeah, I go where I want good. Yeah, I go where I want good.